Hi, good morning. Why not Twitch? Hi Alfredo. What was your name on Twitch? I have kind of retired from full-time streaming. And I only got back into streaming maybe like last week, 2 weeks ago on Kick for fun. And it's definitely way more rewarding than Twitch. Hey, but yeah, I haven't been doing any MMOs or anything like that. We've been trying out some games just for funsies, and then recently GTRP. But for like a part-time streamer, it's definitely way more worth it on Kick since I'm part of the partner program on there. Hey, Eric. I guess you're waking the Rose. What? To wake everybody else? Good morning. I'm sorry. Did I ping y'all? I since I'm starting streams a little bit earlier now, I try not to ping in the live chat for raid anyways, but for my geek streams, yeah, I ping that. Hold on. How you doing? Hello, hello, Eric. I just gotta do some of my dailies on all 3 accounts. I dropped my secondary free-to-play for now, because I've kind of been slacking on keeping up with all 3 accounts or 4 accounts. But yeah, if you're interested in catching me like live Monday through Friday for shorter streams, I'm on Cake. Cleo. But yeah, Twitch is just, not really it for me anymore. Maybe sometime in the future. Oh man. It's okay. I probably shouldn't try to upgrade that bit anyways and try to wait until there's a gear enhancement one that I really want to be a part of. Campaign battles, champion increase. Hold on. Dude, maybe Furkin the Fat, because eventually I do need to level this guy up, build him up, and replace my Deacon for more Demon Lord damage. Alright, campaign battles, it doesn't matter. We'll do this guy here. How you been doing though, Eric? Good morning. I suppose I can put these 3 guys in. I don't have an extra XP boost to use. Well, I do, but I don't really want to use it right now, just for the dailies. Deacon plus him is better. So like, what is it? My Demon Lord team right now, right? Skull Crusher, Roskard, Bad L, Listen to Your Beastbane, and Deacon. And like, the only person that I'm willing to replace in the immediate future would be Deacon, in my opinion. Out of that, Listen to Your Beastbane does a lot of damage for me. Deacon applies Leech? Yeah, but I already have a healer in there too. I don't have Geo. No. I want to buy Prism Shards. My Lizard team is weak. What's your opinion? I mean, maybe a couple, right? If your goal is to get more Lizard champions and you don't mind spending the, what is it, $7 per shard, it's probably way better to do it with the prisms, yeah, than to buy regular shards, right? You don't need go now. What are you talking about? Go now, huh? what are you talking about? No, I don't have Geo. I'm struggling on Lizard. I only have 3 level 60s. I only have 1 level 60 Lizard. Oh, the Prism. No, I didn't even bother doing this Prism event, because usually I do. But this one, I was like, I don't only have 1 Lizard team that's built out, or a 1 Lizard champion that's built out, and that is Venomage. Here, I'll show you. I mean, I have some epics. Oopsies. These darn pop-ups, man. It's starting to tick me off. Here, faction, lizardmen. See, it's only Venom Mage. And then we're working on Metal Shaper. I don't really have his stuff built out yet. I just threw some random stuff on him. Jizo, Durang, Delagia. Delagia is good, though. So, she could help carry. Slicksis is pretty okay, too, no? Broodlord, Faction Wars. What does Broodlord do? Provoke, decrease speed, ally protection, block debuffs, just for 1 turn. You want Venom Mage? Yeah, Venom Mage is so good. I love Venom Mage. Save the free fusions, yeah. No, you're good, Alfredo, no worries. Finish Faction War normal with 2 level 60s. No way, which 2? Delagia is only 50. Fuse Broad Mew. Oh, yeah, that's a thing too. Wait, where is it? Fusion? Broad Mew. Broad Maw. Broad Mew. Yeah, sometime in the future. Is this guy a lizard? Oh! Oh, what about this? Eric, do you already have rosin? I bet you have a lot of these rares. Yeah, he's my MVP. Is that right? Yeah, out of this, I've only fused Relic Keeper, and that was for the Arbiter mission. Ooh, speaking of which, maybe that's what I can do after I do all my dailies. We can work on my Arbiter missions. Hold on, what do I need? I just need 1 more Classic Arena win for this. Sorry, my voice is still a little raspy. I'm still waking up. I spent the whole day yesterday editing some YouTube videos and then recording some more. What else did I do? Oh, I cleaned my whole house, did some deep cleaning too. So by the time I ate dinner, it was already 10 p.m. Went to sleep right after, and I slept in a little bit longer because I was so tired. Rosin needs a big buff. Hi Roro. Is he not even worth it to fuse right now? I mean, if you're just lacking lizardmen, right? Period. Might not be the worst thing to do. Okay, hold on. What we're gonna do? Did I already use my 2nd key? I don't think I have it yet. That's the thing. Yeah, once is it 42 minutes. Hopefully we'll get it in before the void affinity changes. My faction for lizard sucks got all 3 Lego all dupes. Which one? Oh no. Just throwing a bunch of them, yeah? Okay, hold on. I gotta do this one. This next account that we're gonna do dailies on is a referral account. No, Rosin's pretty bad day. Okay, show tunes. I'm just gonna keep my hands off of him. I'm good. Broadbaw's okay though. His skills are on such a high cooldown. Plus, he's just so slow. That's a bummer. Yeah, I mean, Eric, if you don't mind spending the money, maybe a few, right? Give yourself a budget, and if you don't get anything, just stop. Hold on, I want to see this. That has, I mean, Delasha's pretty good. Venomage, I love Venomage. What else? I mean, I have like most of these already. And then, I mean, I really want, what's his face? Pythion. That's the dream. That's the dream. Mm-mm-mm. $50 for 5. You think that's worth it? Do you personally think it's worth it? Screw what everybody else thinks. If you're struggling with the Lizardmen faction wars, right, and you're ready, and you set yourself a budget, who cares what everybody else thinks? Oh no, we're good here. What else do I need to do? Summon 3 champions. I may as well do a 10 pull here. Rosin hits hard, and his support is good for a little control. I haven't seen anybody else except for you saying he's good. Because even before you brought it up, I think it was like a few months ago too. There was somebody else, maybe it was you still, saying that I should fuse him because it's a really good legendary. And then everybody jumped on and was like, no, it's a waste. Don't do it. Hey, but I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, right? Screw what everybody else thinks. As long as you have fun with it. The new dude looks awesome too. $10 sacred, same thing. Ah, okay. Okay. I thought it was a little bit cheaper than that. Yeah, I mean, if you think it's worth it. What are the rates on it? For the Prism Shard? To get a legendary versus an epic. Oh, this guy. Campaign boss. You got it, boss. Wait, can I do this one? Actually, I want to do this guy right here. Then let's see. Decrease defense and weaken. Same 6% for Lego. I mean, the chances of getting a Lego are pretty slim. But I don't know. I would go for it if you're ready, right? And you're really trying to push Lizardman faction wars up. Just to get a few or something. I'll admit he has good skills, but he's been power crept by other champions within the same faction. Because Alfredo, I think his point is basically he is good for Lizardmen in general, and he's like carrying in faction wars. So like if you don't really have any other options, Rosin is just old. Yeah, I have a lot of the old champions, unfortunately. Clan boss, Demon Lord early. He is good. If we're talking about decreased defense or weakens, I mean, I have Deacon for that role, or Ugo. Ugo also has decreased defense, right? And a lot of people get Ugo early on due to the download links and stuff, right? And they're like much easier to max out since they're epics. More universal too to other things. Good morning, Soul Divide. Hi. My favorite clan leader. I hope I'm the only clan leader. You are past an early account now, me? You sure? Am I officially mid-game yet on the main? Yeah, I got roasted though. Somebody was like, dude, how do you not have Arbiter yet? I've gotten Arbiter 3 months into the game. I'm like, dude, I also know people who've been playing the game for like 4 years and they still don't have Arbiter. Chill. Relax. So judgmental sometimes. But that's only Lego and Lizard, Krokma and Fushan. Weaken is actually better for early clan boss and decreased defense. Yeah, up until like what? Is it Nightmare? Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, right, is when you want to use decreased defense over weaken. I read that. I read that on a guide somewhere. Yeah. So, what do I even... I'm trying to think. Listen through Beastbane. When I use him, he's got weekend. I'm trying to think of my earlier free-to-play accounts. Who do I have for weekend? I'll have to look when I go on to Karen free-to-play. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, doesn't Venom Mage have a decreased defense? Or my nutsos? Tell them to touch grass, it's needed. Yeah, it always makes me laugh. Well, in my head, and I wouldn't never like laugh at them, but it's just when people get so judgmental sometimes, I find that pretty frequent in the raid community. It's like, dude, how do you not have this yet? Or like, dude, why are you still all the way back here? It's like, man, no, you know, not everybody has to play the smartest way. It's still a game at the end of the day. Just relax, okay? Have fun with it. It's okay. Because, like, I have a fair amount of hours in MMOs too, and even then, there's a ton of min-maxers and efficiency players. But I find that raid players are even pushier than the MMO ones. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? He can stand an Ultra Nightmare and a decent team, Razin. Yeah, I mean, I guess other people aren't really arguing that, right? It's just there's better options out there if you already have it. So, but if you do need a legendary for the lizard team, then he wouldn't be too bad of an option. Tell them I only work part-time. Relax. How you guys doing though? Did you guys have a good week? Oh, by the way, after this raid stream, I'm gonna be streaming for a while yet on Cake. And my username over there is Karen. So if you guys are interested, I'll be there for a while, but I need to wake the heck up because I'm still pretty tired. Sorry if you guys hear screaming in the background. It's just my roommate. I swear, I'm not imprisoning anybody or torturing anybody. All right. He's also a gamer and a streamer, so that's why sometimes when you hear in my videos, if you really listen, a lot of times you'll hear him screaming in the background. Let me see. What else do we have to do on this referral account? Tear my heart open. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, you know what I need? I need a little bit of arcane pots is what I need. Honestly, I thought the raid community has been pretty open, helpful. You'll always find those jerks. No, yeah, for the most part, I'm newer players and giving out opinions and stuff, but there are a lot of those super pushy people too who are like, hey, you need to play this way or like my way or, you know, the efficient way is all I'm saying compared to other communities that I've been in. But no, for the most part, a lot of the people that I've interacted with, yeah, they're really helpful. Everything that I know about raid is because of you guys, because I don't really watch or read too many guides and stuff. I'm just a casual player. Hi, by the way, Dunkirk. Utility-wise, Razkin's kit is decent, but damage-wise, he just doesn't hit. He just needs a little love. Just a little love and affection, you know? Doubt they'll do that, though, right? Takes them forever to buff anyone. Rosin is so easy to buff. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. Just laziness. Oh no, we're gonna die here. It would help tremendously to get your clan boss champions to level 60 with full masteries. Oh yeah. Yeah, on my... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. But on my main account, yeah, this is like one of my newer referral accounts that I'm doing without like the starter link or anything, you know? But yeah, level 60, full masteries, because when you get, what is it? That War Master something Slayer, so many, or so much extra damage. And then, of course, if you have blessings, right? Brimstone is good. On my main, I do double brimstone. And then cruelty. I forget the other ones. Yeah, for sure, Roro. Especially if you're in a good clan, too, yeah? Hi, by the way, Sherman. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sad that this account, one of my first legendaries that I pulled on this referral was here. I already forgot his name, but I looked him up. Apparently, he's one of fusion champions. But his whole thing is he places poison debuffs. This guy is so tall. Who? Which one? Oh, you mean the boss? The arcane boss. All the bosses are super mega tall. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, by the way, I'm not crazy. I have music playing in my ears, like on my computer, but I have it muted, hopefully, to y'all, so you guys can bring your own music. I tried to listen to a bit of the non-copyrighted stuff on Epidemic Sound for a few streams, but I just wasn't feeling it. Oh, you're saying because he's free, that's why he's weak? I mean, he's not really free. You still have to dedicate resources to fuse him, yeah? But I guess it's like fairly easy. But Relic Keeper, on the contrary, is also a quote-unquote free fusible champion, and he's pretty dang good. Right? Pronammed Marsa aren't really free, but you can get them through referrals with a lot of time. They're good together. What's my go-to music genre? I've been listening to a lot of rock lately. Before the rock, I was listening to a lot of country. Then before the country, I was into the retro wave or retro synth wave music right now. Yeah, it's just whatever mood I'm in. Also, is it the tropical deep house mix music? That's pretty chill. Phantom Touch, Nature's Wrath, Cruelty, Brimstone. Is that all what you need for the clan boss? Good afternoon. Hi, Robert. Hello, hello. Most of the free champions are amazing. Mikage, Empress, Carnage, Umithral. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you consider it Arbiter, right? In the category of free. Yeah, I'm happy I pulled Teox this morning. Yo, congratulations, dude. You just keep winning, man. I think your video, or not your video, but my video of your account takeover releases today. So I did a few account takeovers over the weekend, got them edited and scheduled out. So there's an account takeover summon video dropping tonight. Yeah, in about a few hours. He got pretty lucky in that one. Lydia, What about the one from Doom Tower? The mage guy. Let's see. Did I already get all my stuff? No. I need to do some arenas. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat these guys though. Helmet? How do you get helmet? Drexstar? Drexstar is good, yeah? Because you can get fragments for Drexstar. Oh my god. Oh my god. I take it back. I'm sorry. Carl? Kale? The clan boss damage for Arbiter missions has to be with a day, and you can use gems for extra keys. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. Thank you, thank you. I'd have to use some gems to buy. I would have to, because it's Ultra Nightmare, yeah? Dark Kill is good, but that's about it. Most need a big buff. What? Really? Especially the Lego ones. You think Conan needs a buff? You think he's kind of mid? Yeah, when you said Carl, I just automatically thought of Left, or no, what is it? I was about to call it Left 4 Dead. That zombie show from forever ago. You know, Carl! The Walking Dead. There we go. I'm looking at the Left 4 Dead. That's a video game right there. Well, Walking Dead is also a video game tool. I can't even do these. Bannerlord. Alright, I think we finished dailies on this one though. Sun champion one time. Who do I want to ascend? Group Tuck. Yeah, this guy. And I synergy with my Tuhanarak. Oh, maybe. Unless you get super unlucky, yeah, Sherman? We gotta upgrade something to 12. I probably have some better gear pieces somewhere that I could get up to 12. Ah, these ones. HP, sure. Gerpchuck was actually my first Lego? No way, really? Yeah, on this referral account, that guy was my first Lego too. Well, summoned Lego, because Lemonisi was a free login champion, right? Tuhanarak was the code that I ended up using. So same. We're twinsies. Alright. Off to my next account. Live Arena is open. I think I already used my keys or my tokens last night. I'll have to double check. It could have been before reset. But I already used my tokens. Karen free to play. There we go. I was bored of my first account, so I pulled all my shards before deleting it. Dang, Kyle. Yeah, I feel that. One of my other free-to-play accounts, I'm like, man, this is starting to get too much. I have too many accounts that I'm playing on right now. Screw it. I'm pulling all my shards, see what happens. I feel that. I feel that. Ooh. Okay. Dang it. You're doing yours right now, your live arena stuff? Good luck. 2 days. We have a lot of time on these guys. Alright, there we go. Vasil and Euros are okay. I don't even know who those guys are. What the heck? Your microphone is so quiet. I have to turn my volume high. Then commercials blow out my eardrums. Wait, really, Riven? Does anybody else has that issue? For me, when I'm looking at my OBS, it's like maxed out before it starts peaking. I'm so sorry. Is my stream quiet for everybody else? Events, nothing really good here. Oh, there was a chess piece though. Hold on. Hold on. Attack. Ooh. Ooh. No, it's fine for me. Yeah, that's really odd. I'm sorry, Riven. Sounds fine, but I haven't had an ad in 2 years. Yeah. I use Brave. Don't really know if ads would pop up like that. Like ad pop-ups, I don't see at all, but YouTube ads, I don't think those ones go off either. Yeah, I don't know. Brave is clutch, but it does help out the creator, you know? Little extra something something, right? I'm thinking I can take on this guy, but maybe not. I can outspeed him. Yeah? I believe. Maybe? Starting over is always fun, but I wish Raid would give you a little extra something something in the beginning to re-roll accounts. But I guess they don't really want to encourage that. You at least have to complete the campaigns and such, right? And log in for the shards. Because a lot of other gacha games or hero collector games that I've played, once you reach level 10 or 15 or something, they give you like 10 or 20 shards or tickets to summon. And then that's when you have all these people who re-roll accounts like crazy. I guess they don't want that. Well, I outsped that guy. This UDK might be a little hard to kill. Let's try it. YouTube Premium? When I was still in college, I used my student thing to get the discounted version. And once I couldn't do that anymore, I'm like, no more YouTube Premium for me. I am paying for that. I'm good. I spent for premium during election season because, oh my gosh, yeah, that, jeez. I hate those political commercials, man, or ads. Yuck. We gotta kill this guy, no? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Never went back since. I won't Dennis. It's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. Come on, don't. No, my reviver. Help! They're all dead. Break. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he barely healed up there. Well, I might be able to if Freya gets off the shield here. They might clutch it together. Oh yeah, good thing I have lifesteal on Supreme Gallic. Oh my god, she actually does a lot of damage. Hold on. wait, ow. Why is still $22.99 for the family plan since I've had it for years? How many devices can you have it on the family plan? Anybody else here that I could take on? No, I think we got to refresh there. The Wukong? Why is this person level 92 and gold 1? I've been saying it too in my videos. I'm actually butthurt that all of these account takeovers I'm going on, and I try out classic arenas on their account. Keep in mind, all of these players have been playing for a really long time, and they're like, I don't know, 11 million account power in gold 5, same rank as me. So I'm like, I understand now. I understand why it's so hard to win. I just can't stand the ads. It's too many of them, in my opinion. That's why I pay for premium. Yeah, I don't have, since on my phone, I use the YouTube app to watch stuff. And then I don't have premium, so that's when I really get annoyed with the YouTube ads. There's a lot of times when I have a video up, I'm multitasking, and I just have it playing on my phone, and all of a sudden a really loud ad comes on. Be like, what is it? There's a lot of tower defense ads that come on. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, you did so much damage. You did so much flipping damage. YouTube app? What? You telling me you guys don't use the YouTube app on your phone? You just watch on your computer or what? No, but your team is really good. My favorite recent team that I've tried out on an account takeover so far was probably the one that had the king and queen. I really like the duo champions mechanics that they got going on in raid. I just don't have too many of them to do it. I don't watch regular TV. I watch YouTube 90% of the time. Even though, what about the sports and stuff? Your news, you watch it on YouTube? Or is that not really your thing? Oh, do you guys still do pay-per-view to watch fights? Mobile site somehow better as broken as it is. No way, really? I'm never gonna kill this guy, dude. What the heck? He's so much healing. I have YouTube, YouTube Studio, and YouTube Music. Yeah, no YouTube Music for me. YouTube Studio on my phone so I can reply to comments, and then the YouTube app to watch some videos. News, yes, on YouTube. Sports on a different site. Yeah, most of the time I just watch like guides on YouTube or what else do I music? Like really long playlists on YouTube there. Game trailers. Yeah, that's about it. If I'm trying to fix something, why? I thought this was gonna be an easy win, but he's just destroying my team. What the heck? I hate Tag Team Arena, guys. It's so silly. Yeah, I don't. I use Spotify for my music. That's where I usually listen to music, is Spotify. This guy is just healing up a storm. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Hold on, quite serious. Ba-ba-da-bum. No, but I never watch regular TV either. I have different sites to watch, anime, TV shows. I need to win one more arena. I'll do that after we get to refresh. Then summon 3 champions. I kind of just want to use my 2 ancient shards and call it a day, but I won't. I also hate Tag Team Arena so long, man. I wish you could add an instant battle for Arena, for Tag Team Arena. That's like the most time-consuming thing. I think everybody hates Tag Team Arena. I used to like it. That was when you didn't really have that many things to do earlier on, you know, getting things unlocked. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is new. And then I knew. I realized that it's so annoying. Oh, look, I got Stag Knight on this account recently. He's pretty dang good. But like, I have so many support champions on here, you know. Royal Guards on this one too. Slowly building them up. Tavern. I'll give him a green brew. Remind me of a 4 artifact upgrades. Stag is dope. Let me see. I've mainly been using Freya for a lot of the support things. And then on this account, hold on, let's see. Where is this? Not popping up. Yeah. Mainly Freya for the support. Tagore. I think we've been using him a bit. A Tor for arenas. And then also Ugo for some bosses is what I've been doing. Yeah, this is the one with Gretel. I took off all of her gear already. I think I took off all of her gear and put it on Royal Guard instead. Said screw this. Later on, we'll build up Gretel, right, for Arena or something. She'll make it. Alright. Campaign battles. Love 3. Wait, can I not do brutal on here? I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, here we go. Karen, streaming has to be some kind of good luck charm for me? Dude, what? What did you do? Did you just pull? What did you get? Don't tell me you just pulled some Prism Shade. You're gonna have to get Eric to pull now. Any good shows you watched recently? The new Alien. It's like Earth Alien, something like that show. It just came out a few days ago, and I think they're releasing an episode every week or day, something like that. You have some decent champions on this account, right, Smash? This is my first free-to-play account that I made. And we got Man-Eater within the first few Void shards, the free ones that they give you in the beginning, you know? So that was really good. Freya was my first legendary that I summoned on here. So like this free-to-play account is actually top-notch. And then we got the Mycelium Ornn Priest pretty early on. So that was good. Second Teox and just finished the Shaik event. Oh my gosh, nice. Did you max out the whole thing? Congratulations, let's go. I'm queued for a live arena and the opponent is picking champions and their time expired, but it's not doing anything. It's like 5 minutes now. Oh no, I hope it doesn't count as a loss for you. It's like bugged out. Wait, was it boss? No, it wasn't. Okay. Just battle. We need to do one more. Stag is dope. Best progression epic in my opinion. What, really? I gotta read his kit again. But, what about Vergus versus him? We gotta see the kit first and see, because they might have just completely different things. The whole event? Well, Smash did the whole event. Like, he got all the rewards. Had a lot of shards, though. That video is coming out tonight. Did you guys watch any good shows lately? Because I think that's the only thing that I've been watching recently. Since those episodes, the Alien Earth episodes, they're like an hour long. It's pretty dang long. I just want one more win, man. Who can I take on? No, they're all 60. All these guys are real dang strong. Yeah. Different kid stag is drop speed, drop attack, and drop defense. Oh, dang. What? Hold on. Let's see. Clan bosses. We're doing this guy. Yeah, this is my team right now for clan bosses on this account. But I need to fit in Royal Guard somehow. Because Vizier is there to, you know, increase the debuff duration and whatnot. But I don't know who to take out. Would it be Tagore? That'd be sad. Then I don't have a healer. What show are you talking about? Let me look it up. Something to do with aliens and Earth. And I'm pretty sure it's called Earth Alien. Alien Earth show. Yeah, Alien Earth. It's a new It's a new show. You know, like Predators, Alien and Predators. This is within the same thing, in the same universe, story, whatever. But it just came out. Pretty dang good. Deacon is better for Arena and CB, but I prefer Stag for Dungeons and Doom Tower. I can see that, right? If you have both. I don't have Deacon on this, so I have Deacon on my main. Also, high base HP, good speed, and hits real hard on the A1. Dang. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. I'd love to fit him in here somehow. Yeah, no, you're good. You should watch it, Eric, if you haven't seen it. Alien Earth. Came out literally days ago. Not the whole event, just wanted Shike. Okay, I was want to say, dang, Rusty. For me, Seer was the best epic for progress. Waves just don't exist anymore. I thought to utilize Seer's kit, you'd have to be a little bit farther on into the game. No? Being able to get her geared up enough for your team enough for it to be worth it. Because I have Seer on my main, but I haven't touched her at all. Hey, Pit, what's good? Oh, it's IB with hi. Good to see you here. Yeah, after my raid streams usually go for an hour. But after my raid stream, we're gonna go to Kick and, you know, get some GTRP in. If you guys are interested in that, kick.com/Karen. I guess it depends on how you define progression, too. How would you guys define progression? If you were to start off, you know, early game progression, I would say campaign. Yeah, campaign, early stages of the dungeons, like all the different bosses. The potion keeps, maybe. That is true about Seer, but I was fortunate and pulled a 6-star soul on her. Oh my god. Dude, I swear, all the 6-star and 5-star souls that I have, unless it's from certain events that you can go for them, like the hero path, it's all on rares, right? Like Metal Shaper, and then it's... Oh, I forgot his name. It's not Apothecary, it's Retainer. On my main, I also have a 6-star soul for Retainer. I'm sitting here like... You know, what the heck? Why are you torturing me like this? No, but for this, I need to get in a decreased defense, huh? So it could be the case. You know, Tagore clutches it up with the revives right now. I still haven't fit in Maneater on my team quite yet, even though we could do some sort of unkillable thing, right, on this particular account. But speed tunes, right? Speed tunes, and then you have to have Painkeeper, which I don't have. I'm excited to see CT crush Ranger games. You have way too much confidence in me. That's not gonna happen. I'm worried about even getting picked for Ranger games. I don't even know if I'm gonna be online for it too for the majority of the time, because it doesn't start until after shift change at 2 p.m. EST for me, and usually by then, you know, I'm already running low on energy. I would consider getting to Dungeon 20 farms, clearing Doom Tower, getting Nightmare Clan Boss settled, grinding to Gold 5, oh true, basically getting to Arbiter. Yeah, I can see that. Below 20 any dungeon, you're most likely new. I can't get there yet with the spider. Is it to 20? I think it is to 20. Okay, let's see. We can refresh now. Any easy opponents? This guy. No! I don't know that. Because he's trying to win. He's got to get that truck. Deadwood's website will help you with all the older champs getting the proper speed tune. I just have to figure it out, because on my main, I do have a speed tune going on for an unkillable team with Ross Card and Skull Crusher for a Demon Lord, right? But I didn't do it myself. I had a lot of help. And basically, a community member just did all the calculations and stuff, and they're like, hey, make your team, or like, this character, this speed, this character, this speed. You know, we did a little back and forth for a bit, and took a while, because Masteries messed it up, plus my speed, the extra speed that I would get from the Great Hall. Is that this guy? I don't think we're gonna beat this team. Who knows? Freya and my dear Supreme Gallic could clutch it up, though. Maybe. What the frick? He revives, too? Alright. They have so many revivers. What the heck? Oh, CCC Skull Crown's one that I want to build up and replace Alice for wave clearing and like campaign runs, because I've hit that wall in my campaign runs right now where I can't really move forward because people just die. So like Skull Crown could be a good alternative, you know, and then in Doom Tower too. We don't have to worry about the affinities, right? She's void. You just lack a good HP burner. Spider is tricky. Chromium. But people were telling me for the HP burner to be effective, I shouldn't have, say, what's his name in there? People like Alice and Solon on my spider team when I'm trying to do HP burns, because then they're just going to kill the spiders. And then there is nothing to burn, right? You want to keep them up so that way it takes the boss. Yeah. Learn my lesson. Spider's probably fine if you let the spiderlings take a turn with burn on. Yeah. So we gotta figure it out. Just be a little bit more defensive, maybe? Less AoEs? I don't know. I have our Mons in there to stun the boss and decrease the turn meter. I think that's it, right? Yep. We are good to go. All my dailies are completed. I kind of want to pull these guys. It's literally 2. I shouldn't though. I should not. Even have? I do. I want to work on my free-to-play account, but I need to get this referral one up to whatchamacallit first. I need to get it up to 50 so I can just be done with it for that bit. True, but if the spiders hit you, they pack a punch. Yeah, they keep stacking it. This. Back in my day, we used double armors. I kept using him for food. So, recently, we started saving him up, though. Yeah, that's what I lack in, is resistance. No champion I have built out really has that, ooh, regen, speed, and resistance, but it's only a green one. You know what I hate? When there's really garbage gear pieces in here and they're trying to have you spend 4 million or 2 million on that piece. I'm like, dang, what if somebody didn't know? You know, and they're like, oh, shiny, it's a legendary 6-star, but it has absolute trash stats. And they buy it for like 8 million. They need to stop doing that. They need to stop baiting people. Oh yeah, here, my Elva pass. Where are we at? Level 39. Just a little bit longer. We will have you soon. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, good morning. Royal Guard should wreck Spider. Okay, so I know it gets confusing, right? Because I have a lot of accounts that I play on. But this is what you'd be looking at on my main account. I don't know. So like I don't have, what's her name? Not Painkeeper, the other Void Rare that a lot of people like for Spider. I'm having a brain fart. Holy crap. I can't think. It's gone. I don't know. It's a void one too. Misclicking the market can be painful. Have you guys ever done that? Misclicked on the market and actually bought something else? How'd you sleep? How'd you sleep, Adam? Welcome back. Cold heart. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no cold hearts. We do have a seeker. That's one of the newer additions. Butt ton of Ugos. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you what I'm running right now for Spider. And we got stuck on stage 19. Spider's done, 18. So we finished 18 and 19. I could not do. 18, we're using Battle for the Cleanser, Demarsa for my Reviver and boosted up Chronim, Tholen, Armands. No, not that Cold Heart. Yeah, Cold Heart is the one that I was thinking about. Lemonisi and Tholen should do enough damage to take on the spiders, but I guess it depends on the gear. Yeah, my gear didn't look that great. This is my Tholen. I need some more crit damage on him, man. For sure. Probably could drop a good bit of attack, maybe, and get him some more survivability. I have these guys up to 15 for now, waiting for, you know what. So I can get that to 16 and get the good points. I've become... Hold on, we gotta do this. Demon Lord, Ultra Nightmare, boom. Hi Simos, how you doing? Gotta use my second key before it changes affinities. Not entirely full auto quite yet. But yeah, you see, like, out of this team, I think the only one that I want to replace in the near future would be Deacon. With Farrakhan the Fat. More damage. Need to get better gear on them. Get them a bit speedier. To be honest, I don't think I got enough rest. Same. I did so much yesterday, and I didn't eat dinner until around 9 or 10 p.m. And I was like falling asleep while eating. The moment I finished my last bite, I just put my head down on the couch just for a little bit, and I just passed out. Woke up in the middle of the night and rolled into bed. What level do you need to be to get Revival Path with Elva? I want to say it's 60 minimum. It's either 50 or 60 minimum. Safe bet would be 60. Oh, hi, Exio. I have a different name on YouTube. Hey. I'll be on Kig shortly after my raid stream. I only usually do an hour of YouTube. I get to catch up, chat with the YouTube community. 50? Alright, I would believe Bloody. Bloody knows his stuff. Level 50 minimum to get the Elva Revival Pass. And then you have to be AFK for sure, 21 days. But I would wait a little bit longer, you know, like 23 or 25 days. Some people even wait 30, 31 days, just to be sure. Nah, you want to max out attack, crit rate, and crit. Wait. Crit rate and damage stat. Once you have your Great Hall up, there should be good. Okay. Yeah, my attack on Tholen, he's up there. He's definitely got the attack more than Alice. And Alice, the only difference is Alice has way more crit damage. Unfortunately, I can't really give it to Tholen. I think it's his amulet that's lacking in crit damage. Yeah, I've gotten it on old referral accounts. Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hi, Dragon Keeper. Good morning. Ready for the Ranger games today? I was reading up on the SOPs and some more case laws and stuff last night too. Trying Ninja Study because I watched a bit of the Academy. I'm like, holy shit. The Academy for LSPD, this one, anywho, was pretty tough. I would have failed it 100%. So I think there's a fair amount of other officers that would have failed it too. So I was like, okay, I gotta clean up my act. Gotta keep reading on this. But getting picked, I don't know. I don't think I'll get picked, to be honest. He's got and everybody else on the Rangers, you know, they gotta pick for the win. That's what they want, the win and the content. Thank you again, Dragon. Thank you for letting me do an account takeover on yours. I don't think that video is gonna release until like Wednesday. Mash's account takeover is coming out tonight though. Oh, Henry, do you have any champions that have a good resistance aura? I don't know. I really don't know. It's probably not the smartest idea to put Chronam in the front to boost up my accuracy, yeah, for Spider. Hey, what's good? Pride will pick Lil Fred 100%. I'm sure you'll do fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna be there for it. I heard he said he doesn't even know if he's gonna be there for it either. Something about Metal Gear Solid, yeah? And then you know me, I usually log off shortly after shift change. Like a few hours after shift change, that's when I usually log off. If I would have known that Ranger Games was on Sunday, right? Just the possibility of being able to participate in something like that, I would have gotten more rest, but I didn't. So we are going to have to deal with minimal energy today. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll drink like 2 more cups of coffee. I pulled another Lego today with 1 shard. Don't tell me it was the prism shard. Which shard? You're so gosh dang lucky. I should have kept going on your account, huh? I managed to pull Shayak, Crocod, and 60 shards. Wait, and Crocod and 60 shards? What? Wait, see, did you do the fusion? Did you do the fusion and did you do the hero's path? Because if you got to complete the path and the fusion, then you have a dupe of them both. It's crazy. Because Shayak's the pack master, right? The one that works with Crocod. 60 shards though, oh my Lanta. Are we talking about sacreds? Because that's a lot. No shot at 60 sacreds. Spider is one of the few times I use the resistance aura, but it also depends on who I have and the affinity change. Yeah, so stage 19, I believe, is force affinity, and I'm struggling a bit with that one. I don't have too many. The green one, is that spirit? Yeah, the spirit affinity ones that are built out. 60 shards is insane. That's like 4 years of saving. The sacreds? That's a lot. If it's a sacred shard, we don't know if it is. I did not do the fusion, but I am doing the pass, so I'll have 5-star soul and a second pack master, hopefully. How close? Because the event is ending soon, no? Ancient shards. Okay, so it's sacred and ancient. Pet is already live, so the games might start soon. That's not what the game warden said yesterday during shift change, but I don't know. Could be. Just sucks. All the fun stuff always happens later. I like the early shift more, you know? Got the Demetha 6-star soul Lego. Yo, congratulations. That's huge. I have the soul already. Need 50k more points for the champion. Oh, you got it. You have enough energy, yeah? Sure, you're fully depleted on the shards. But that's pretty insane. Yeah, imagine if it was 60 sacred shards. Holy cow. A lot of saving or a lot of money right there. 15,000 energy. Oh my, yeah, you got it. Easy peasy. Wait, Dragon Keeper, since you pulled the rest of your shards, did you have enough to get the second copy of Pact Master? I wish I could buy 50 sacreds. Would 50 sacreds be 500 buccarinis? I think Eric said earlier, sacred is 10 bucks, right? Hey, honestly, when I used to play gachas, like the anime gachas, and whenever there was a new character that would come out, people would spend a lot of money. So $500 for 50 sacreds doesn't sound all that bad. In comparison. No, prism sacreds are 15 on the low. 20 regular. Oh. I think the max I've ever saved sacreds wise is like 12, and plarium starts offering good champ options. Yeah, I think that's around the same for me too, like 12 or 15. Did you see Scratch's new video? No, who's Scratch? He thinks the next raid collab will be the Ninja Turtles. Not sure how I feel about it. Uh-oh. Is that right? How? How does he even know that information? Because if it's the truth, then somebody's about to get in trouble. Sacreds are $20 to $30. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. So I do know people who have spent, you know, around $500, $700 to get hard pity or a few copies, even over 1,000, going all out for a character in a gacha game. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for my YouTube stream, and I'm gonna go take a little break, probably like a 10-15 minute break, then log in for my second stream of the day on Cake. That one's gonna be longer. I'll be there for quite some time, so if you guys are interested, check out my Cake channel. There we go. Pretty sure that'll work. Hey, Gabe. Bye, Gabe. You missed it. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next week. If you're not really interested, heading over on Kick, because I'll be on there in like 10-15 minutes or so. I just need to walk around and prepare myself for another 8-hour stream. Yeah, it's already been an hour. I gotta go. Rest easy, you too. Thank you. And there is going to be a YouTube video coming out. Around 6 p.m. EST, okay? So another 8 hours. Bye, guys. Bye, Am. Bye, Showtunes, Roro, Henry, Game, Smash, Adam. Bye. Bye, Eric, Dragon Keeper. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.